I remain so curious about my one consistent disliker on Creeper World videos. Just every video. Every time. And it's not my other videos, it's just Creeper World. Somebody so consistently dislikes it. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 20 seconds. No description, except for all of the hashtags, which are cool. KISS. Number 29, keep it simple, stupid. SB22, SC9, CBF-10. Yes, all of the acronyms. I got good feedback, some of which might even be applicable and which I might remember, and who knows. It was good feedback, but that was this morning. And it is now later. What time is it? 7:35 p.m. That's like a lifetime ago. But I am... Oh, that's not a thing. This is a thing. Ooh. Wait a second. I am going to try and implement the feedback, at least somewhat. This one. This is at height 2. What was the feedback? I have no idea. Ooh, there are so many things. So, we have 250 energy. I want to burn through that energy. For what purpose? To release this into the world. Huh. Alright. Do I have blockers? I have 3 blockers. I would like to use those. How? So, I want this ring probably. This orange, this blocker. 30, 30, 49, 30, 150. So if I cut this off, purple would be cut off from a major source. Oh, purple's scary. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore purple. All right, from there, we could try and cut off orange. Orange. Does orange scare me? Purple is so scary. Green. Green is pretty scary. Orange. Wait a second. Orange. Orange. 5, 5. Wait a second. So there's one orange gate over here. Orange gates. Wait, there are so few. Wait a second. 2 orange gates. This one's scarier. Wait, how many blockers do I have? This purple is going to be kind of a pain. So far, I have 1 blocker, 2 blockers, 3 blockers. Orange. There has to be at least one that I'm missing. What about this yellow? Ooh. Is that yellow being supplied from elsewhere? Yes. Okay. Game plan. I kind of just want to block off this yellow and the dangerous oranges. How do I define the dangerous oranges? The dangerous oranges were the 2 of them. There were only 2. Okay. One of them, I've already lost them. My memory goes back like 3 seconds. It's not good. Oranges and yellows. One of them is right here, but that's not the one that really scares me. There were 2 that actually concerned me. They were in a big open area. Right here. No. I'm going to see it. I should just pause. It was... I'm going to pause. Be right back. Alright, I think it's just this one. Alright, let's go do that. Block that. So that one is important to me. This yellow is important to me. Block it. Last one. The last one with this was going to be yellow or an orange. Probably orange. What am I trying to fight first? This orange. So, for that, this one. But I plan on fighting this area fairly quick. There's just a good amount in here. But they're all small. Okay. That one. Good. It's flying. We're building this. I can't see it because of the green text. Okay. So, game plan. Height 2. Ooh. We want to start building terps very soon. Like right now. we're already flooding through things. I've taken this over. So, 1 of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. One of the comments I got was that I could use a guppy to lift this off and store energy, which is a really good comment. Except, actually doing it would be difficult. What height is it at? It's at height 3. I do kind of want to lift it off, but I don't think I get to. Ooh, if I built these taller, I could stop the flood. Does digging through here actually help? It would if I lifted this thing off. So what are we trying to do? These wake up in 5 seconds. 55 seconds. 55 seconds. So those are all doable. I wonder... Destroy. Destroy. Could I build over here? Kind of. Mostly no. Only if I built a what's it called. Okay, never mind. Keep building these. I can always send them down. We can make a relay. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. A relay. Alright. I do want these terps built pretty quick. So we sealed off yellow fairly fast. Orange. Game plan. Game plan is to use these terps to take things over. Yellow was one of the areas that I wanted to fight. I make 40. Ooh, if we could take this pretty quick, that would be helpful. And we're not doing anything else with this emitter unless I take this off, which I would like to do. God, if only there was one other spot to land it. Please, game, give me a spot to land it. Okay. This area. Huh. Am I just wasting this AC, kind of? Okay, I would like terraform. Terrain height 2. Brush size 1. Block this, block this, block this. Except, don't do it there. Block it. How far can you reach? We don't know yet. I have to wait until they're done being built. Bam. Okay, now. No, you can't reach like anywhere. And I haven't built this relay yet, and that relay doesn't actually connect to the base. Destroy. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Relay has to go where they're currently parked. It does. Alright, wait, stop. You move up here. This one is gonna move down here. The reason I'm moving this one up is so that it stays in range. So that it's filling up. This one. It's 3 creep. Against 3 anti-creep. 10, 10, 10. I don't think I opened this wall yet. How much energy is left? Ooh, there's still a bunch. And we already built that thing. Build another reactor. And then build another relay? No, it can't reach. Destroy. Relay. Reactor. Alright. Game plan. Win the game. Easy game plan. I feel like this beginning part is so important. What am I doing with this terp? So I do want to get another terp up here, but I think right now I just have to get them all down here to support this area. What does that mean? I don't know yet. This one could start blocking things off. What can you reach? You can reach a lot. Okay, I would like... Oh, but I do kind of want to take this over. You can reach. Not as much as this can reach. Alright. I don't know. Terraform. Height 2. Block that. Because that doesn't really help me. God, I wish you could reach further. Okay. This one is filling up. I just don't want to waste all this anti-creep, but it feels like I'm going to. Okay. This relay. Once that relay is done, how much energy am I going to have left? Not that much. Ooh, and we're not even building this other reactor yet. And I did leave a terp. 3.57, 4.12. Terraform, brain height 1. Do it. See how it goes. Alright, this one. We did wall off this one section, which is good. But, can I win against these? I don't feel like I can. I would really like to. To do that, terraform, height 2. Stop wasting. Do not waste this one. Oh, but this is to a bomb, but still don't waste it. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. All right. This can't reach. Okay. Terraform, height 2, right here. Now it can reach. Game plan from there. How's my energy? Not good. This didn't reach. Of course it didn't. Why would it reach? That would have made things way too easy. Okay. Now, this one is full. That's helpful. Game plan. How much is left? So, I want this one to stay activated. We have 76. This area. Ooh, I want to break through into this one way too much. And I want to break through into this thing. It could be worth lifting this off to get those two. Is it? I don't know. Remains to be seen. You can't reach. Of course not. Why would you be able to reach? That would make things way too easy. Okay. We're good. 4. Terraform. Height 3. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Nice. That was what I wanted. Terraform. Height 2. This one. This one. This one. How much is in here? 2.42. So I thought I was going to have to fill all of this in with height 2, but it looks like I don't. So you now make 30 per half second. Okay. Can we win against this? Probably. To do it. Terraform. Height 1. These. But if I'm going to do that, terraform, height 2. No, height 3. Height 3. These. Is that an excessive amount that I'm storing in here? Kind of, but only a little bit. I do not want that to drain out, though. This area, terraform, height 2. Height 3. Alright, so now I could do height 2 just to force all of this back out. Is that helpful? I don't know, barely. But we're going for anything we can to try and take this over quickly. I have a limited amount of creep. That is my game plan. To make use of this limited amount to take this out. Do I think it's a plan that's going to work? Not really. Ooh, but if I move this... Okay, wait a second. So orange. Let's go hook this up to orange. So now, terraform. I'm going to lower some of this down. Train height. And the hope is more of this will flow into here. Energy. Energy's not great, but we're doing things. After we fill this out, look at all that AC that's going to go flooding. Are we going to win? I don't think so. I have like 50. All it has to do is flood into here. This area only has 4. We should win. No problem. I could be trying to take over this bomb. Oh, I could be trying to take over one more of these. That would actually be helpful. Yeah, but it has to flow through here. I'm going to say no and just go for these emitters. Once I get these emitters, then I could take this over. That's the plan. With that in mind, you go over there. Up top, still haven't flipped this yet. I could have capped this yellow. It might have helped. But the idea was to stop the supply from the dangerous one. We'll see. I feel like we're so close. Energy. These are filling up. I would like a reactor. Do it. Just take over a few spots. I could lift this off. Ooh, it would be good. I would have 30 seconds. If I lift it off, terraform, I would already want a bunch of this to be ready. We would want to quickly take this over. To do that, I need to tear this down and then build it back up. That's rough. Or to tear all of this down. I don't think I get to do that. I could build a guppy and do it, but I don't have the energy. Filling a guppy would take like 10 minutes. Okay, it wouldn't take 10 minutes, but it would take a while. I'm hoping I can just win. Just win this area. So one thought is just to flood all of this AC towards here. Do I think that'll work? It could. To do that, terraform. You're already at height 3. See how it goes. This is only at height 2. Never mind. We need to go height 3. No. Brush size 1, height 3. No! Brush size 1, height 3. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. Height 2. Brush size 3. Do it. Wait. Terraform. Height 3. Brush size 1. Cancel this one. Okay. Height 2. Right there. Do I think this is gonna help? It could. All of this AC is gonna end up flooding into here a little bit more quickly. This area. I could do similar. 1.64. We've almost got it. I could do similar up here, but not really. I'm so tempted. To what? To move these. And fill up this area. Up to height 2. I could do it. Does it help? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, worst case, it's a waste of some energy, which we're sitting full of, which tells me I could have lifted this off, maybe. I'm not going to lift it off. I do kind of want that to be a relay, though. Not that. Destroy a relay. Do I need the relay? Probably not yet. So let's not do that. 2 reactors is plenty. Okay, hit cancel. There we go. See how it goes. Take this over. We have to get it all the way to -1, which is a little bit rough. And this relay is in the way. Terraform. Height 2. Do it. That's a lot to build, but it's only going up 1 level. Do I think it's going to be the difference maker that I need? I think it could be. We're like so close. You're out of energy. You're all running out of energy. Ooh. Did I build all of the reactors? It looks like I did. Another reactor. So I could build a forge soon. I should be charging you. Charge. I would like to build a forge. Titan. Forge. Bam. Height 2. That's fine. This was a mistake. Trying to get this one through a 1 space. The problem is they have 3 spaces, so I'm basically fighting against 2.5 of these. It's not good. And I don't have access to a bomb. I could have taken this. That's what I think I needed to do. So I should have tried to take all 3 of these, and then I could have used a bomb right here and taken over this area with the bomb. Or I could cap purple and take over this whole... No, couldn't hold that purple area. So plan right now is to restart. If I'm going to restart, would I still cap the same ones? Yellow. Yellow... I think yellow's getting supplied from here, so this yellow's actually helping me. God, I want to lift this. If we were gonna lift, I don't need to lift it, I just want to. I think the bomb is the answer, because with the bomb, I could take this if I need to. And that would be able to supply into orange, which would let me get access to other things. Yeah, but this one. So, if I return to orbit, now, orbital, 28 seconds, terraform, terrain height 1. This one. That's totally worth the 30 seconds. And I could have walled off behind this. Alright, so now, these are at height 3. Height 3. I don't think I could kill this currently. But even just that was worth the 30 seconds without the orbital. 13 seconds left. Because now we produce 50 every half second, which should be massive. 6 minutes in. Menu. Restart the world. Which ones did I block? 2 oranges and a yellow, I think. Okay. Orbital. Structure. Siphon. 2 oranges and a yellow. This yellow. This orange. What was the last one? It was an orange down here. Okay. No, I misclicked. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Game plan. This thing is almost done building. Once it's done building, we want a bunch of terps, but I did like actually having a battery too. Reactor. Having a reactor is nice. We know that one of these is supposed to be a relay. Terp. Ooh. Is 5 excessive? Yeah, a little bit, but they count as a battery. If I do this early enough, these are at height, what? Height 2. Height 2. I could break through into here. It's tempting. I really want another terp down here. Do I have the energy? Find out. And kind of want a relay here. Do I? Could just do a relay here. Ooh. Let's do one there. Cancel this. See how that goes. Alright, terps are almost built. Once the terps are built, once this is drained, once they're filled up a bit, then I can start doing things. Things that I want to do. I do want to, like, take them off and land them down here. Okay, you're built. Come land down here. Good. Do I want to open this? Kind of. Reasons to open it. I don't know, I don't have a good reason not to. We know that it's pretty easy to crack open this corner and take this over. And it's pretty important to me. Alright, energy. I drained that one thing. Terraform. Terrain height 1. If I move this... No, I can't move it because things are on top of it. Terraform. So we know that with this one, I want to start blocking things off. Terrain height 2, brush size 1. I would like to block that off. I would like to block... That's most of it. Are we trying to fight this? No, not yet. That is one of the things that I kind of learned. But I can't reach it either. Not yet, but soon I can. Not the best relay. Alright, game plan. I would like terraform. I want to move this circle. Can't move it because things are flying. Or no, it's charging up. It'll take 29 seconds. Understood. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Like that? I think so. This area. 5.56. I just don't think I can flip it. I wish I could. Alright, do it anyways. I really want to take this thing off. Alright. Terrain height 2. Block this. Block this. The furthest out that one of these can land, pretty far. Okay. Getting this bomb is so massive. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. Wait, didn't I move? Thought I moved one down here. I must have moved the same one to both sides. My bad. Alright, this one. Wait, you need to be able to go all the way down here. There's another bomb that we can get soonish. Terraform. Terrain height 2. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. I have limited energy. You. So. I don't want to go send this back to recharge. Good stuff. This one will get activated once it gets flooded to 4, I think. Alright, things I can do after this. I could start to seal these off, but not until these get here. Just so that all of my AC isn't flooding into here, but I don't really care too much that it is. A little bit. This yellow. This yellow is not that scary. How are we doing up here? Not so great. Energy. Energy's a problem. I could build more reactors, but right now we're making use of all of our energy. Ooh, we're built up to 14. Wait a second. They can only build up to 10. I might actually take this out. Especially if I get this. Okay, this one. We know the way to get it. At least a way to get it. How much is over here? There's 53. I do want to go take out both of these corners. This thing can move. Good. Terraform. I'm wasting energy that I could be using to do super things. Super things, meaning taking over this and this. We're gonna take those over very soon. These are already ready. All right, to take those over, right, I also need terraform, height 3. No, I already screwed this up. I let it drain out. My bad. Hey, there we go. Fixed it. All right. Game plan. We have no game plan. We took this over so much quicker than last time. All right. Feeling good about that. I would like things to happen now. Can we take this over? Surely we can. It's like break even, but if I can build these walls, then we're set. Bomb is ready in 17 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. This one's making a lot. If I take this out, this whole bottom becomes way weaker. And if I could keep this, but I can't. Still, if I took that out. But the other thing I could do is take out these 3. And if I take out these 3, I just have like my own AC supply. The other thing I can do is lift this off. Lifting that off feels massive. We're starting to fight yellow. That's another reason to take out this blue. Yeah, but I could just take over this thing. Could I? Probably. 1 second. Time to think. Is it just this? That's what I'm gonna do. Bam. So the nice thing, the bomb will be ready again in like 1 minute. And this is dead. And look, we got something sealed off. Can we fully? We did. Okay. Totally worth it. This area has way too much creep in it. It's okay. It was temporary. It is temporary. See if this is a mistake. Return to orbit. Terraform. Height 1. Height 1. Height 2. Just so that we take that over a little bit quicker. Bam. Height 3. Height 3. Height 1. Totally worth it. Could take over. Taking over this orange area, we're going to do that automatically by going through here. And we're going to take over other things. I should have lifted that sooner. But I was doing other things too. Like getting bombs. All of it's important, kind of. Ooh, we're actually starting to flood over naturally just from 50 height because this fills up to 50. If I get to 60, we will flood over. That's good to know. Oh, I could be. I'm out of energy. Sealing off. Do that. Next up. So we're still waiting on this to fill. It's filling right now. Bam. So now, I don't have the energy for it, but still. We don't need to be flooding into here is what I'm getting at. Cool. All right. I would like these end ones to probably go taller. Probably even more than 3, but for right now, 3 will work. Cool. And then, do I want to tear this down? Kind of. Kind of yes, kind of. No, really, I just want to send a bomb. Oh. So this one is built up to height 2. Ooh, these yellows, if I take them over, I would get to keep this whole bottom area. That would be nice. And we'd start flooding into other areas. Could I take this one? This one makes 30. Yes. So we would take this naturally. So I might use the next bomb to get these 3. What is this one? 100. All right, so how long until the orbital it's ready, come back down? Ideally, I would have scooted it over. And if I was over 50, I am over 50, but too late. All right, we're doing things. I would like to build more reactors. But first, relay. Good stuff. Right, to actually flow through to here, I would need to open up these things. I think it's these 3. Terraform. Terrain height 1. I don't know, it could be any of them. This is where I'm going first. These ones would help me fight yellow. Ah, that would have been nice. But now we own this area. Could block this off. I don't really need to, but I could. Instead, how is this doing? -1. Instead, I could fight purple. 150. Oh, that's super scary. All right, so we're not really going to do anything against purple for a while. Not that long, but for a little while. With that in mind, I'm just going to block it off. Advance on yellow. We might flip these just naturally. These terps. Okay, I want reactor. We currently produce 1.8 per second. That's not very much. Ooh, if I could take this over and wall off, that would be really nice. To do that, I need a circle of power. Thanks for rescuing me. No problem. This yellow. Purple. Purple's all over the place. Purple is scary. What else is scary? Blue is scary. Ooh, blue is super scary. Where the hell is blue? Who knows? That's a problem for later. For right now, we're doing things. I want a terp down here. Terp. Okay. Can't reach yet. No. Would he have been able to reach if I had built this here? I don't know. We'll get it to reach. It's just going to take a minute. Ah, but I would like you to fill up then. I guess it's kind of fine that I'm flooding into these other directions. Like 80. 80's doable. This one's not really. And it's hooked up to green and purple. This is also hooked up to purple. Right, I have things, blockers. This blocker, I could actually start, no, it's, oh, I could block green and then I could start to fight this. Not yet, but soon. Orange. I'm barely winning against orange. There's orange and yellow. Flood this. We are flooding this. So I could hook this up to yellow. Okay. How are we doing elsewhere? We're doing pretty well. This one. Ooh, that's only 80. That actually looks like something I'll be able to do pretty soon. All right. So I want to get where? I want to get to this one. But to do that, I have to flood over this. And I want to flood over this anyways. That makes sense. All right. At least block this one. This area. I mean, it is dropping. Yeah, but I could probably flood over this quicker if I block that off. I guess tear this down. Yeah, might as well. Okay, so next up, how are these? 49. That's not bad. There's 46 in there. Can't do it yet. 30. Wait a second. 30 looks super doable. How's that bomb? Bomb is super ready. Okay, with the bomb, things change. Ooh, this would be a good area to take. There's only 30 in here. If I just take the middle, would I get to keep it? Because it might flip both of these. Let's try it. Alright, so I do want to start spilling through here, but right now, it's not like there's even much AC to help. Might as well. Do we get to keep 2? Keep 1? Keep any amount? I can't build that far. I wish I could. How's the forge? I didn't build the forge yet. Limited energy. That might have been a wasted bomb. It's looking like it will be. Unless you can get over there and build one of these to height 2 very quickly. Can you do it before you blow up? Please, game, and before this gets covered with creep. Oh, we did it. Now, it's a 60 against a 30, and I'm coming from this side. Sweet. So we're gonna win that. And then we can fight this one. Nice. Maybe we're gonna win without walling it, but we definitely win it quicker now. Terraform, height 1. Alright. They have 11. We have 12. Kind of. But I'm producing way more. Next up. Still trying to flood over this. What is going on here? You're out of energy? No! I never sealed these off? I don't want to talk about it. We're 45 minutes into a video. It's gonna bother me otherwise. Do I think I could win with that -1? Yes. Do I think it was gonna slow me down the whole time for the rest of forever? Yes. It bothers me too much is the bottom line. This one. This one. There's one more. One more orange. Right down here. Okay. That one. Terps, what have I learned? I learned that I can lift this off sooner than I thought. I learned so much. I do like the one reactor, I think. I think it's probably worth it. Alright, the one reactor. I do like getting the relay. I even like getting more than one relay. Nice. Kind of a waste to spend that much on relays, but only kind of. Relays are good. And they only cost 5. No, they cost 10. Crap. So last time, I took this over very early. How? I don't know, I just did. It was kind of magical. These won't build immediately. Destroy. Destroy. Now they will, because they have to connect through this relay. 4. Do I think 4 is enough? Yeah, because we're going to drain pretty quick. We can build this. Worst case, I can build another reactor, which would be good. All right. I feel good about that. Good start. So now, with this start, what are we doing? Could have built another terp to get through this quicker. I think we're going to get through it plenty fast. So I want terraform, height 2, brush size 1, to block this off quickly. We want to put in orders, not that one, to block this off, to block this off. Terrain height 4. To block this off, to block this off, to block this off, to block this off, this. Those are kind of redundant, but only kind of. Another one, another one, another one. These can be brush or height 2. Not this one. Height 2, height 2, height 2. These ones. Yeah. How quickly did I want to break through here? Not sure yet. Maybe I want to break through immediately. We can start doing that. See how it goes. Will I regret it? Maybe. Okay, we started doing things. I do want to seal this off immediately. 3. 3, 3, 3. Cool. I do want to move the terps pretty quick. For what? To be able to seal off this one. Yes. Okay. How are we doing? That siphon is gone. Good. Terraform. Terrain height 1. So, things I want to do. You're going to be ready in 31 seconds. We had plenty of energy, of creep, anti-creep, even after digging this out, I think. Wait, I can't just dig straight across, can I? Oh, you can dig right under this ring. Oh. I knew that. Totally knew that. I might lift this off very soon. We'll see. Things I want to do. I want you come down here, because I've already got the relays built for it. Yes, I'm still listening to music. YouTube. Alright. Can this reach everything? Almost. Yeah, it can reach everything I care about. Cool. "12 seconds. Alright, move back up. Game plan. Save up our energy. We don't need that much. Would like more reactors, but I can't really do it. This ring is ready. Move it. Just so that it's ready to move again whenever it needs to be. In 30 seconds. Energy. Do I have enough? Yeah, we have more than enough. Do I? I think so. Lift off. Return to orbit. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Okay. Terrain height 2. Terrain height 3. Terrain height 3. How's my energy? Terrain height 1. This is at... No, it's at height 9? Really? Alright. That's fair. So, with all of these terps, can I get... Yeah, I can get that one square down at least. That'll help. Because then... Oh... If I start flooding into orange... If I had enough energy, I could have built these up to 3. Would that really help? Nah, we're good. The main thing... We got the bomb. 60 seconds from now. That's all mine. I will have to deal with this. Could move a terp out here. Nice. So now, I just want to land it back down, which I can do in 1 second. Really? Nice. Okay, this is way quicker than last time. I have not taken this yet, but that's okay. We're fighting orange. We're doing things. Bam, we're back down into the world where, yeah, I'm charging the terps, but I really want more reactors. Reactor. But I also want a relay. Reactor. Oh, I could build them here. It's fine. All right. Things are looking good. Bomb. Ready in 40 seconds. We're at 2 minutes. I want to take over this area. So, how did I feel about taking out this 55? I felt pretty good. Ooh, how do I feel about opening these up? There's really no reason not to. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We own it all. Cool. Terps, get over here. Help out. Energy. Building this one. Taking this over. Good. Nice. Next up. So I did go for these, but not immediately. That was for my second bomb. I do like just taking these over, especially now that I know that these aren't actually... So this is flooding over into here. Even though that's true, I feel like taking yellow sooner might be helpful. How much does yellow have? So the big question is just, do I get to keep these? And I think the answer is maybe. I might get to. If I get to keep them, then I think this is more worth it than taking out this blue. If I get to keep like 2 of these. Do I get to keep 2? I would if I can get a terp down here. That's a dangerous spot to land. Terraform, height 2. This one. So we've kind of taken over yellow. And we've taken over orange. And we did both very quickly. That's helpful. And yes! We're going to take that third one. Nice. Move. All right. So things that would be helpful. Being able to flood. Ooh, I already make 70 I can flood into here. But it would be more helpful if I just sent a bomb. Bomb can just take out this area though. So I do need to be ready to build this up. Relay. This time we're gonna be ready. To do that, why wouldn't I just build right here? I would. Easy game. Okay, terrain height, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And eventually I will make those even higher, but for right now, I have limited energy and I can be using that energy to make reactors. I don't really need 2. I do, but destroy. Terraform, terrain height 1. This one. You're ready in 37 seconds. Ooh. this area. We're good for right now. What about this area? Ooh. That area is not that scary. Only 50. I would have to be ready to wall this off. Alright. I want this bomb. To get that bomb, I do need to take out these two. If I just take out this one, I think I would also take out the blue. But the same is probably true if I take out the blue. Just take out the blue. But the creep is gonna overwhelm the anti-creep. Before I get to take this over, if I did it the other way around, it might have been better. Either way, I'm going to flood over into this and take it over. Terraform. Height 3. These need to be at 3 so that we can flood over 2 into this. Makes sense. Yellow. That bomb. Not yet ready. Energy. Energy is sitting full, which means I should have already activated this. I'm never going to remember that. Activate the thing right away. As soon as energy is no longer a problem for me. Structure. Reactor. Yeah. Next up, we're doing pretty well. This orange. Oh, I could pull that orange off. Yeah, because there's not even much in here. That orange can go where? Ooh, kind of want to fight this bottom area, but not anytime soon. What about this purple? There's only 80. Wait a second. That purple looks doable. Okay, let's go for that. Bam. Take over orange. Probably could have done that a little bit sooner, but only a little bit. Terp. Why am I moving this? White. How scary is white? White is just about at 100, so it's not that scary. White. White. This is where it is scary. I could cap that off. Do I gain a benefit from fighting white? Not really. What about this one? Can I land? No. Because that would make things way too easy. So, if I was going to try and land down there, terraform, where would I go? Wait, 1. I would go to this orange, fight my way through. Ooh, there's white. Oh. 400. Oh, 350. This is why blue's scary. 350, 400. Oh, blue is super scary. 450, 350, 400, 350. Blue is super scary. Got it. And it would take a lot to seal these off. Understood. All right. Game plan. Where are you going? You're going to this purple. Kind of cool. No, you're going to that green. I knew that. Bomb. Bomb is ready in 10 seconds. We want to get a second bomb. This thing is ready now. I could hook up orange to yellow. Does that help? No. I could hook up to white. Does that help? It would. But not yet. Would orange to yellow help? No, because I'm already winning everywhere that there's an orange. We're good. Where else do I have? Oh no, because there's still another orange up here. Oh, right. Right. I want to move this orange to this green. I might send my next bomb up here. Probably gonna. Alright, I like that. So, you're ready in 4 seconds. I would like another relay. I would like... Okay, so this is getting flooded, kind of. We're gonna overtake it. Could send a bomb right here. But I do think this other area is more important. 80? Sure. Yeah, but I'd rather you go to this top one. Okay. Kaboom. What did I just lose? Oh no, that was the blue. Good. I thought that was me uncapping the orange. Okay, that's fine. Terraform. 8-1. Sure. I don't think it matters. Either way. Alright. Cap this. Do I get to keep this? I mean, I'll get it back fairly quick. Would have been nice to keep it, but we took out some of the creep. I think I'll get to take this whole island quicker because I did that. And I do think if I put this onto yellow... Oh, I should uncap that yellow sometime. Not right now. So if I do this, I think I win instantly. Or close to it. Bam. Nice. It would be nice to have a terp over here, but it's going to take too long. Still want to get over here. There was another area right here. Ooh, with a circle of power near it. So I want reactor. That can almost reach. If I get the range up using the forge, I could reach relay. Take these. Just flip them. Flip at least one. I could have sent a terp over. I still could. No, there's none nearby. We're fine. All right. This area only has 30. This area has 47. This area only has 30. I'm gonna go for this one. All right. And we're gonna try flood in there quite a bit. Much as I can. Yes, we're taking this over, which is gonna get me more power, which is gonna make all of this easier. Oh, but now I'm losing some of my orange power. It's fine. Like, I might have slightly slowed this down by opening this corner up. I think I opened it at just the right time, basically. Bomb is here. So with this bomb, I do like the idea of just taking this. Let's go do that. And now I have even more power than last time. I still haven't taken these yet. These don't get me anything, though. This gets me a power thing. Bam. Should be good. I produce 100. Yeah, we're good. Relay. 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 Okay. Terp. I would like power. More power. All of the power. Yellow and orange are hooked up. This one, 50. Ooh. That is not bad. This area, hooked up to green. Ooh, what about this hallway? Hooked up to purple. Ooh, right here. That's a good spot. If you weren't in the way, I could have scooted this over. There is orange right here. 80. Ooh. 80, 80, 80, 80. With a bomb. Could take this out. Terraform. How long until that bomb? 47 seconds. Okay, that's a little while. What about this area? 30. There we go. Start working on that. By getting a terp. No. No. Fine. Double relay. All right. We're starting to flood over. What does that tell me? That tells me that I could just open this. Bam. Bomb. This one, 49. So I took over all of this. We're flooding into this area. That area is pretty scary. But what else am I doing? It's fine. 110. These ones. I guess when I say what else am I doing, the answer could be fighting these. Alright, that's a pretty good answer. Height 3. I could uncap yellow. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And move it over here. Terraform. Tear this down. Ooh, height 1. Energy. We're currently using energy. I was about to build another reactor, but I don't think that makes sense yet. Wait until these finish. We're rescuing them. Red. Alright, so now just build the one more reactor, 4.7 per second. This is up to 60. Bomb. Bomb is ready. There were places that I wanted to send this bomb, so these three help a little bit. Ooh, these two. No, there was a spot I wanted. Wasn't there? There was. Ooh, right over here by this orange. I think that's the one that I want. But the creep can flood into there from here. Yeah, but that area is not that scary. I think it is this one. Especially, can I tear this down? No. Could I? Ooh, I think I need to get this range. So now can I? No, it's one away. The game hates me. Fine. Fine, game. Terraform. The game hates me. 30. These don't really matter, but they're only at height 2. Tear them down. All right, next up. This bomb. The plan with the bomb was what? The plan with the bomb is to take things over that are helpful. Ooh, this would be kind of helpful. I don't think I can keep that. I did want this one. Do I think I could keep it? Against 380s. I do if I could tear this down, I just can't. To be able to reach that. This is right out of reach. I could do it if I get over to here. Okay, terraform. No, terrain height 1. Good. What else are we doing? Could use the bomb. Still haven't taken this. This bomb is almost ready. This green. Could start fighting against green. Green isn't that scary. A little bit. We're kind of already fighting against it. Ooh, 150, 150. Let's go do it. So, game plan. Open this up. To do that, probably need a terp over here. Which terp? This terp. New terp. Energy. We have no energy. It's fine. Do I get to hold this? I mean, if nothing else, I took over these two, so I'll get it back pretty quick. Especially after I open this up. This 150 is still scary, though. Super scary. If I send another bomb, I think we could start fighting green. Could just hook yellow up to green. Would I win? I might actually win. Or... oh, or I can cap this. You only make 80 terraform. There we go. That's the game plan. And then another terp. Good. Relay. So I'm flooding into 250. Red is brutal. All right, don't do that. This area, 196. That's not as bad. No, it's the same. Yeah, but I could come at this one from multiple angles. And I could take this over eventually. So I think we have to decide on one of them. I'm going to decide. We go for this one. Do I have other blockers? So we have this blocker. I have this green. If I send a terp. Wait, I want a terp over here. Yes, to reach that orange. This one. Relay. Does that relay reach? Terraform. Height 1. This one. No, it doesn't reach. Of course it doesn't. Why would it reach? Okay, terraform. Cancel, cancel. The idea was to send the bomb up there. Okay? Bomb. Bomb goes here. We still haven't taken this area. And to think, I tried to take that at the start of last time. Not last time, but the first time. Alright, quick pause to check a couple real life things. I never think these videos are going to take me as long as they do. Forge was not ready to fire. Ooh, can we take and hold all of these? Okay, we took and held like 4 of them. No way. Terraform. So, you want energy. I would like another terp that I can sit there and juggle them around until I can get a relay. But look, we're taking things over. Oh, I should wall off probably one of these sides. 150. Can I take out that 150? I mean, really, the side that I want to be fighting is this bottom side. Right, this one. 120. Could I take over all of this? We're already kind of fighting green, right? Kind of. A little bit, almost. Bam. So I could take this over. I like that. Terraform. Terrain height 1. This one. But don't move it yet. Here, go take this. Oh, does that lose me the bomb? No. We're still flooding over that. Could lose me the bomb. Terraform. I would like to go... What height is this at? Height 2. I would like to go to height 3. Height 3. Do that. Somewhat quickly. Alright. Now. This purple blocker. Why am I doing that? Because I thought I was going to fight this area. Am I? 121. I kind of need to... Okay, 122. We can probably start to fight that. Probably need to send a bomb over here. Good, because I'm about to have 2 bombs. Where can I get more bombs? 49. Ooh, 30. Shouldn't really fight 2 of these at once. Terraform. Height 2. Just fight this one first. Because that one should fall quicker. This area. Wait, I was fighting over here. Do I think I can win against this top area? Not really. Do I think I can win against this bottom area? Yes. Would I win quicker if I sent a bomb? Yes. Oh, how much is in here? Not much. Not as much as I would like. Darn. Alright. You're supposed to cycle back. We're sitting full on energy. 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 Relay. Cool. Next up. Take this over. To do that, terraform. Terrain height. No. Terrain height. 1. So, could take this up to 3. Fine. So that we concentrate on this one. Bomb is ready. With this bomb. 80, 80, 80. 55, 80. This doesn't gain me a power thing, but I would start to win. Okay, where do I get a power thing? Right here. Yeah, but this one, that's where I want to fight. 80. And we could take this out. Oh, there's a power thing right here. That's where I want to go. Okay. I like it. Forge. Forge is charging up. I have another bomb. All right, with this bomb. Wonder if I could flood into this. Probably not. This area, 144. These purples. This green blocker. Could unblock green. Where can I hit green? Green is hooked up to red. This green hallway. Ooh, that would be a good hallway to fight. Oh, right here. That's where I want to go. Okay, perfect. Nice. And if I had the forge shot ready, I would do that, but I don't. This one is not charged up. I would like it to be. This one is charged up. Game plan. Seal off one of these sides. The upper? 75. 75. I think I'm going to seal off the upper. Okay. Could seal off both. Temporarily. Alright, green. Kaboom. Yeah, there's no reason to seal off both. I do like the idea of fighting green. To do that. What else? Oh, I could just seal off green. Yeah, but the whole idea is to send this. Okay, if I went up here, that would help. Or I could seal off red up there. But for right now, let's seal off green. I think that's where most of green is coming from. No, there's also this area. Yeah, but I could win here. Here, go block this. Block it temporarily. Once I win in the other spot... What was the other spot? I don't know. Once I win back all of these greens that I'm kind of losing. So the forge shot is ready now. Did take this over. Good. All right. So, I'm trying to win against green. And it's happening very quickly. Could just hook up one of the gates to green. Which one has more? They're the same, yellow and orange. Because they're hooked up. So, where's the nearest green? Ooh, could I win against white? Maybe. Just move this over here. Perfect. All right. We're already winning against it, but this will just flood through. And then I uncap the others, and we win. Things I would like. Relays. But the relays need to be able to connect. No, come on. Come on, game. Think about connecting. Nope. This one. Relay. Yes. Okay, we're doing things. Terraform. These ones. Bam. Green. Superpowering green. So next up, I want to cap off red or purple. Blue is the one that scares me. There's a lot of purple. This red does not look that bad. I could send a bomb down here. I do need to worry about this. Terp. Terp. Relay. Nice. All right. From there, I did want to do this as well. Ooh. The really nice area to take out would be some of these blues. That's tough. Super tough. This area. I should just be making progress against green. I have 2 bombs ready. So there's this one here. There's red. How bad is red? No, red's pretty bad. Red is less than 300 though. Oh, I was thinking about this area. Ooh, we could do that. 150. Could I hold it? Maybe. Okay, with 2 bombs, I think I can start to take out this area. So 150, terraform. Another 150. But if I just took over like all of this, that would probably be good. So this one, come up here. Between the 2 bombs, especially if I could coordinate when they land. And if I could get a forge shot. 25% fire. Go. Should have already went. I mean, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now I'm fighting red. And we're just gonna win? Maybe. I think I will once these 3 flip. Alright, green. The idea was to fight green and red. What is the idea? Ooh, this one does not make much. Alright, terraform. This one. Other green spots. Green and red spots, but mostly green. This one. I would like a terp. I would like more terps. This terp. Relay. 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 Next up, what is this bottom area? Ooh, I kind of sealed it off with this green. I will have to worry about this purple a little bit. Not too much. How bad is... Oh, purple's not even bad. Wait a second. That's the case. I should be fighting purple a bit. I thought purple was like super scary. White. White also isn't that bad. Orange. Orange is my friend. Alright, so one thing I can do, even though I could use these forge shots, if I get up fire rate, and if I get up energy storage, and if I get up energy efficiency, and if I get up packet speed, then I might be able to build around these red gates quick enough. Terraform. 9. Oh, but there's a blue one back here. Okay. Alright, this one. Start building that one up. This one. There are so many of those. Terp. So I would like relay. Nice. Another one. Terraform. Okay. This one. All right. I would still like more reactors. I'm building too much all at once. Yet again. 7.0 though. We're doing things. How are the bombs? Bombs. Not ready. 11 seconds, 12 seconds. Right, I landed them around the same time. Circle of power. Yes. Music. I am still listening. Continue watching. Alright, YouTube. I would like... Ooh, I could bomb up here. 250, 100. So this red, bombing these would be massive. Takes them away from red. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of 250s in here. Can I hold them? That's a little bit rough. But if I could, oh, I can definitely hold this area. That's where I'm going to send a bomb. Okay. 1 second. Do I send 2 bombs there? 100, 100. No, I should be good with just 1 bomb. So this bomb. Purple. Purple is an area that I would like to take out. To do that, this green is sealed off. Why is that green sealed off? Because I'm winning against green. Alright, I'm going to send this right here. I'm going to go cap purple. And then we'll just take over green, and then it's super simple. Speaking of super simple, there's another green up here. 141. That's a little bit scary. Only a little bit. Go cap off this purple. Green is going to start losing. No, it's going to start winning. And I have terps up here. Terraform. Height 2. Height 3. So which one do I want to go to first? Kind of want to take out this one with this red thing. Because before I have too much anti-creep flooding in, I want to be able to seal it off. Even though it does have this one back there. To make it a little bit safer. Still. Mine as well. We could start fighting white soon as well. Kind of cool. I should definitely terraform this down. I don't think I can reach that. In order to reach it, I would like a terp. I would like a relay. Nice. And too bad. I would like another terp. Another relay. More reactors. Okay. Next up, this red area. Ooh, I took over this whole thing. How long do we have? 34 seconds, 37 seconds. So, with that whole area taken over, terraform. 80, 80. Let's go for this one first. Just because it's easier. Coming from both sides. And then go for this other one. And then, how bad is this? 80. There's 355 in here. This blue one is just rough. White. Does look like we could just start fighting white. Start doing that. Purple. I did uncap this other green, correct? Yes. And we sealed this off. So from there, I do want to take over one of these others before I start uncapping things. They are flooding over into me. Bombs. Bombs are ready in 4 seconds, 6 seconds. Huh. The ones I really want to start taking out are these blue ones. To do that, purple would be good to fight. Ooh. Am I set up to seal this off? Like, did I put in the order? Hopefully. Alright. I would like terps down here. Terp. 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 Relay. Even though I already have this one. Alright. Bomb. A bomb is going to come down here. That's the plan. This bomb. After that, terraform it. Terrain height 1. Good. 80. 80. This side. Ooh, this side does not look that bad. Another bomb is ready. So with this bomb, blue would be so good to fight, but I don't think it's happening. Not yet. blue is going to go last after I've taken over basically everything else. Didn't I fight this red and not keep it? Looks like it. These 250s. Yeah, but this time's going to be different maybe. Or it won't. Forge is not ready to fire yet. It looks like we're advancing. I make 180. Taking these two would be big. Would have been easier to hold this one. Alright, terraform. I would like to terraform those if I can. Can't really do it. Oh, we lost it. Am I going to lose this one? Yes. Terraform. Lame. Alright. So at least I took one away from red. We'll slowly take away more. I will get this hallway. I should just work on pink first, and then red afterwards. Pink and white. White is already falling. Game plan. White. White would be good. Wasn't there another one that I could open up? Yes. But let's wait a second. Take this out. That's already down. This one. And red. Let's go for this upper one first. I guess. Alright. Fighting white. Fighting the upper one. Fight the left one. Fight all of them. So, I'm winning against purple as well. Oh, I could just hook purple up to, like, yellow. Where are we currently hooked up? We're hooked up to orange and green. Green looks about the same. So, I want to hook up to purple. Yeah. Blue is still scary. Terraform. Purple. Alright, I could start sealing off blue. I only have 3 sealers. Ooh, but if I take out this area, there's not that much blue down here. Ooh, that would be helpful. In particular, these 350s would be massive. I have 2 bombs. Plan with these 2 bombs was to take over red, I think. So, I want... Where's my other sealer? Right here, this purple. You're gonna go to this blue. This bomb is gonna come over here? I don't know. I really want to take out this 350. Do I think I get to hold it? If I cap this, maybe. I doubt it. If I had sent 2 bombs down here, I think I could have. Forge. Fire. See how it goes. Kaboom! Mine. Do we get to keep it? No. Darn, and keeping this 250 would have been so huge. Terraform. Terraform. Lame. How much? 250. No! Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Technically, I could get it out of there, but it would be very difficult to do. Wall that off first. There's only 44 in here. 44 is a pretty big number. Forge is almost ready to fire. So really, I only want these up to 8. It's just going to concentrate it all on this. I would have to be able to forge fire pretty quick for any chance. It's just going to pull more anti-creep than creep. See how it does. It's gonna pull anti-creep more than creep because it'll pull over this wall. Terraform 9. Any chance? There's no chance. Try it. There's not even enough creep in these. Maybe I could have pulled it back if I had shot. It doesn't matter. Terraform, we're fine at this point, but still that feels bad. I could have sealed that off very easily. All right. Terps. Super terp can kind of reach. Nice. Relay. Good. Makes up for me screwing that up. Super terp. Relay. I would like more reactors. Super terp. This purple can go where? To one of the blue spots, probably. Preferably one of these, not one of these, I mean, one of these. There we go. All right, this one comes down to here. Good. With that, bombs. How much is this? Not that much. Is this even that good of a spot? I don't know. I just want to start fighting blue, and that's one way to do it. No, there are better spots I could have sent that. Like down here to these super blues. The super blues. How much is in here? 242. Ooh, I'm producing 250. Okay. Go do it. Terraform. Board shot is not ready. Okay. See how it goes. Kaboom. So ideally, terraform. I think I do seal this off. Otherwise, I'm going to lose that 350 back, and we just keep sending more bombs down here. Right, I can open this up, though. That's helpful. That might lose me orange against blue, but overall, we're winning. Okay, I mean, they have a lot, but they're only one gate. There is red. Could take over red. To do that, I would just hook up. Ooh, I could unclog blue. Oh no, blue is the one that I'm fighting. Never mind. I would hook this up to red. Should win instantly. How much does that help? A little bit. I would like this one. Terraform. Nice. All right, next up. Next up. Terp. Reactor. Relay. All right. So the whole top side of the map is basically done except for that one. This area. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Block this off. This blue. Still scary, but these are not that bad. There's a lot in here. We're winning against blue in other spots, kind of. How much is in here? 269. The bombs are the plan. Getting 2 bombs to land simultaneously. But it's gonna take a while. I could probably just take out this bottom one. And we can wall it off. Terraform. Where do I want to wall off? Ideally, I would wall off there and there, but I think I'm gonna have to wall off here. Yeah. All right. Next bomb. With the next bomb, I get to take over this one. That'll be helpful. Next bomb is ready. With that, I think I can tear down these. 320 we definitely can. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Then I just have to worry about this. But that's why I built 3 terps over here. Could have made a super terp. Instead, we'll make a super reactor. Could have done a forge shot. We're fine. Take it all out. So we're going to start winning against blue, kind of. Not really. The problem is blue is sectioned off because of this. Terraform. Yeah, but I could unwall it. Blue. We're already getting to fight blue. Ooh, and we're making progress. This 400 would be a really good one to flip. Which one is most isolated? I feel like white is fairly isolated. Could hook up white to blue. Or, no, another -1. All right, 310. Terraform. Technically, we could lose this one back. Relay. This one could go back to them. Bombs. Bomb is ready. The idea with the bomb is to take out some of these big ones. Namely this 400. Okay. 400. Terraform. See if I lose some spots doing this. I want to do a forge shot, but I also don't. Like, we're already getting rid of enough. Just take over the spots. Terraform. Do I get to keep this? I think I do. All right. Terraform. Terraform. If I uncap this blue, maybe we would be fine. It would be kind of close. So uncap the blue and hook something else up to blue. I do want to lose this one first. Small thing, but it would make me happy. Okay, terraform. I do have a bomb ready. With that bomb, $350, $400, that's the one that I want. Yeah, I could just take 4 emitters right here. That 400. Do I have terps ready? I do. Let's think about that. Can I wall this off quick enough is the main question. Think so? I don't know. Kind of need more terps. More terps that can reach. Not the most helpful. I have terps. All right, game plan. Game plan is build around this thing. Terrain height 9. Build there. Build here. Build here. These ones aren't so bad. See how it goes. Terrain height 1. Did we get this built? We did. No, keep it. That would have been so big to keep. Fine. Everything is fine. Fighting blue. All right. If we're fighting blue, which we are, go seal off this orange. Go seal off this red. All right. Blue. Blue is falling quickly. So I just want to hook one of these gates straight up to blue. Okay, go do it. Red to blue. After that, terraform. Bombs. This bomb. Wait, I took over the it was a 400. I took it over. All right, game plan. Take it down. Take it down. Blue has already flipped. It's mine. All right, from here, all we have to do, take out a few spots. This one goes to here. 400, so that's a good spot to take out. 450. Another, 450 right here. 450 right here. Kaboom. So this one, -1. I don't need to do that right away. Another one right here. It's kind of weird, but this should get me this area quicker if I go through the red. Go through the red. Bombs. Bomb is ready. This 450. There might be better ones. This 450. I think it's this one. Board shots. 25% power. Can't fire a second one. I kind of wish I had put one where this was going. No, we already took it over. My bad. Especially because that was a conversion bomb, so hitting there didn't do anything for me. Good to know. Forge. Fire. We want to go here. Bombs. No bombs yet. Nice. Bomb. Unnecessary. Terraform. This one. Terraform. These two. What else? That's it? That is everything. Flip them. Done. Should be the end of the level. Kaboom. 24 minutes, 2.3 seconds. We could have been under 24. Submit the score. Top time, 11:26. KYS, 11:50. So two of them under 12 minutes. I was number 28. To be in the top 25, I only needed to take off like another 25, 26 seconds. This week, Licorice also played with under an hour. Very cool. Continue. And return. Ooh, tomorrow, a lower rated Regalian map, CSM map on the world. Once upon a time, Ticone Corporation was developing a variety of, we'll find out tomorrow. Main thing that I'm noting, 200 by 200 is very large. Looks kind of fun. We'll check it out. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.